Hello everyone and welcome back to SciHi. So if you're someone who is passionate about science, research and contributing to healthcare innovation in India, then this is going to be a very exciting update for you. Because today we are talking about the latest recruitment notification released by BRIC Translational Health Science and Technology Institute or THSTI, and the notification is dated on 22nd October 2025. So this is not just any job opening. THSTI is one of India's premier research institute under the Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. It's a part of the NCR Biotech Science Cluster in Faridabad, a hub of cutting-edge innovation where science actually meets new world healthcare needs. So if you have ever dreamed of working in a translational research and where your efforts can directly help improve human health, this could be your gateway. And let's dive into all the details: the post, the eligibility, salary, selection process, how to apply, and everything else you need to know about this particular recruitment notification. So starting from the official website of the THSTI, which is thsti.res.in, you can see the job opportunities option here. And when you click the currently opening job opportunities or the job section, you will be led to the currently available openings in the THSTI, and you will get the same notification for all these five posts available here, because all these five notifications comes under the same notification. So it is 23/2025. So you will get the link from this particular links, and this is the official notification. So let's talk a moment to understand what is the BRIC THSTI Institute itself. So THSTI has built a strong network of inter-institutional collaboration with both academia and industry, and it is supported by a highly skilled team of researchers and laboratory professionals. And the institute houses several specialized research centers, including the Center for Maternal and Child Health, Center for Virus Research, Center for Tuberculosis Research, Center for Microbial Research, then Immunology and Immunotherapy Research, and also Center for Drug Discovery, Clinical Development Services Agency, and Computational and Mathematical Biology, and even a Center for Biodesign and Diagnostics. To support all this work, they have advanced core facilities from a biosafety level 3 level lab to biorepository, data management centers, immunology core labs, multiomics facilities, and even an experimental animal facility. So this is a place where science meets opportunity, and you will not only gain experience but also exposure to some of the most advanced research technologies and teams in the country. So moving on to the project vacancies, this recruitment is being conducted to fill up the vacancies under specific research projects such as THSTI, and let's go through them one by one. So the first available position for project technical support grade 3, this position is under the project improving maternal and neonatal outcomes using imaging data science, and it is led by Dr. Nitya Vadha, and there is one post available, and the place of posting will be Fernandez Hospital Educational and Research Foundation, Hyderabad. The salary offered here is 28,000 rupees per month plus HRA, and the upper age limit is 35 years. Here the qualification required is you should have a graduation degree in nursing, radiology, medical imaging, imaging technology, clinical research, nutrition, physiotherapy, applied sciences, or any other relevant life science discipline with 3 years of the experience in the relevant field, or a post graduation in any of the above disciplines will also make you eligible to apply. And the role would be assisting investigators in day-to-day study activities, document the ultrasonography procedures, ensure timely collection of imaging data, coordinate with the data managers, and maintain confidentiality following good clinical practice guidelines. And this role is ideal for someone who enjoys hands-on work and wants to build experience in clinical research and imaging-based health studies. And the second available position is for a position of data coordinator, and this position falls under the project effects of extreme heat on maternal, placental, and fetal physiology, location and fetal physiology, lactation, and newborn health in India. And again, the project is led by the Dr. Nitya Vadhwa, and there is one post available here too with a salary of 33,000 rupees per month, and the age limit is being 35 years. Here the qualification required are you can qualify through multiple routes: a postgraduate degree in computer application, computer science or data science, or a postgraduate degree in any discipline plus a 1 year of diploma in computer applications, or a graduate degree in computer science or applications with at least 2 years of experience in clinical data management, or a graduate degree in any discipline plus 1 year diploma in computer applications with 3 years experience in data management also makes you to eligible to apply. And here is some desirable skills that is provided: experience with large data sets on SQL, which includes MS SQL, MySQL, Excel and clinical data management system also preferred. And you will be responsible for handling the case record forms, which is CRFs, then entering and verifying data, performing query management, and helping the research team with the documentation and report preparation. And if you have a strong IT or data background and want to contribute to impactful public health projects, this role will give you an excellent real world experience. Then the third position is project research scientist grade 2, and this is under the project brain TB bacterial regulators that aid TB infections in CNS or central nervous system, targeted deletion and CRISPR approaches, led by Dr. Ramandeep Singh and Nishit Akarwal. So there are 2 posts available with a salary of 67,000 rupees per month plus HRA, and the upper age limit is 40 years. So the qualifications required are a postgraduate degree in life science with at least 3 years post-qualification experience in molecular biology, biochemistry, cell biology, animal handling and immunology, along with at least 1 publication in a peer-reviewed PubMed indexed journal, or a PhD in life science with at least 1 research publication in the same area also is eligible. And desirable experience is working with the Mycobacterium tuberculosis in a biosafety level 3 facility. So in this particular role, you will work on molecular biology experiments like plasmid preparation, culturing of Mycobacterium tuberculosis, conducting biochemical and immunological assays, and studying infection models. So if you are a life science researcher with a deep interest in tuberculosis or infectious diseases research, this is a golden opportunity. So the fourth available position is a project research scientist grade 1, and it is also under the same brain TB project. There are 2 posts for this position also, and the salary offered is 56,000 rupees plus HRA per month with an age limit of 35 years to apply. So the qualifications required here are a postgraduate degree in life science with experience in molecular biology, biochemistry, cell biology, animal handling and immunology, supported by publications or project work. So the desirable qualifications are prior experience working in a biosafety level 3 level lab with Mycobacterium tuberculosis, and you will be performing experimental work similar to the scientist grade 2 role, including culturing of Mycobacterium tuberculosis and conducting advanced laboratory assays. So the important dates are mentioned. The last date to apply online is 12th November 2025. So make sure you do not miss this deadline. Start preparing your documents early and submit the form well in advance to avoid last minute issues. So all the applications will be scrutinized and shortlisted based on the eligibility, qualifications and experience, and the shortlisted candidates will then be called for further selection stages, which may include a written test, skill test or interview depending upon the post that you are applying. And there are some terms and conditions mentioned in the notifications. These positions are short term and project based, but they can be extended depending upon the performance and the project duration. And please note, these are not permanent government jobs, and selected candidates will not have any claim for the regularization. However, working with the THSTI offers an excellent learning environment, exposure to national level research, and an impressive addition to your scientific career portfolio. So there are also age relaxation for SC, ST, OBC and person with benchmark disability, government categories, then government servants, ex-servicemen and THSTI employees as per the Government of India rules. Then application process is here mentioned. So let's talk about how to apply. Applications are to be submitted online through the official THSTI website, which is thsti.res.in. And before filling the form, make sure you have these documents ready in the PDF format, which includes your photo and signature, CV, 10th and 12th certificates, graduation and post-graduation mark sheets, PhD certificate if applicable, experience certificate if there is any, and caste or disability certificate if applicable. And the application process involves 4 steps, including filling in your details, uploading your documents, paying the application fee, and final submission. After the final submission, you will receive an auto-generated reference number by email after submission, and keep it safe for future use. And there is an application fee for unreserved OBC and EWS categories. It is 236 rupees for post 1 and 2 and 590 rupees for other positions. And for SC, ST, women and person with benchmark disability categories, the application fee is 118 rupees for all the posts. So please note that once you have made the payment, it cannot be refunded or modified. And if you face any technical issue while applying, you can email the personnel at thsti.res.in mail id, which is already given in the notification, with a screenshot of the error that you're facing. And regarding the application process, the link for the application page for this particular post will be provided in the description box, and you already have seen the application window through the display itself. So we will provide the same link in the description box, and you can access the link from the description box, and you fill out your application and submit it before the deadline. So regarding this fantastic opportunity in THSTI, it is so important and it is so great because it working with one of India's most advanced research institute. THSTI is not just about the salary, it is quite competitive, but the kind of experience and exposure you will gain here is truly invaluable, and you will be working on projects that directly impact maternal and child health, infectious disease and data-driven healthcare research, and areas that are globally relevant and socially meaningful. So if you're someone who wants to grow in the scientific or public health domain, or even planning for a PhD or international research career in the future, this experience can open many doors for you. So do not wait till the last day. Head over to the official THSTI website, read the full notification carefully, and submit your online application before 12th November 2025. And remember, government supported research positions like this do not just build your career, they give you a chance to make a real difference in people's lives. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends who have a background in life science, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel SciHi Info for more such updates on government and research based job notifications and opportunities. And all the best with your application, and I will see you in the next video.